How's it going? Well, I decided to start a brand new Kickstarter. This is going to be a documentary about the movie that never happened, Superman Lives. What happened? Tim Burton, back in 1997, was going to make the weirdest Superman movie that never got made, starring Nicolas Cage as Superman. I don't know about you, but it's 2013, and I wish they made it. I wish that I could be like, yo, let's pop that Superman Lives DVD in. Yo, let's check out the weirdest Superman ever made. The Superman with like a bizarre rainbow outfit. Superman with an electrical light glowing robot body. The only movie that would have ever had Brainiac as a main villain in the actual movie series. I've been collecting the artwork for the last like decade when it pops online, and I've been really interested in reading any kind of tidbit, any scrap, any kind of information that's ever been published. I've consumed, I've read it, and I've thrown it in a folder. And I was talking with some friends a couple months ago about it, and they said, you should just make a documentary about it. And then someone said, man, you should just do that on Kickstarter and actually make it. I said, you know what, I'm gonna do that, and I'm doing it. Help me out. If you want to see a movie about Superman Lives and interviews with all of the artists, the production designers, the conceptual designers, the storyboard artists, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start from that aspect of it and work my way up to talking to Kevin Smith, who wrote the first script for it. I'm going to talk to EdgeFX's Steve Johnson, Wesley Strick, the producers, John Peters, Peter Guber. I'm going to try to talk to Sandra Bullock. If possible, I'm going to talk to Nicolas Cage. And the big one, an interview with Tim Burton about Superman Lives. Talk about his whole take on Superman, what he wanted to do with it, what he was trying to achieve with it. Talk to Nicolas Cage about what his angle on playing Clark Kent, playing Kal-El. He named his kid Kal-El, so you know he's a big Superman fan. That he never got to do Superman, this version of Superman, it's a bummer. I mean, especially looking at it like almost 15 years later, we could have had the weirdest Superman movie ever made. Weird, strange, bizarre outfits, rainbows. The weirdness level of this Superman movie beats any superhero film that's ever been made. I mean, you had Ang Lee, Hulk dogs. This is weirder. Superman in a weird rainbow robot outfit. For whatever reasons, it all fell apart right before they started shooting. So if you contribute, I'm going to make a Blu-ray DVD documentary that just encapsulates everything that Superman Lives was going to be. I have a stretch goal. If I get over the amount of money that it's going to take me to actually make the documentary, then I'm going to actually shoot a few minutes of footage based on Kevin Smith's script, probably with a little bit of the revisions that Tim Burton had added into it, and make a couple of the scenes come to life. I'm going to have artists actually create actual miniatures of the Brainiac skull ship. I'm going to have artists make Brainiac and do some kind of a combination, miniatures with CG to actually make him come to life, and do it all in the style that would be a Tim Burton movie. So please pledge some money. You can get the DVD, also a Superman Lives What Happened shirt, and of course, if we get to the stretch goal, to actually make a real reenactment from the script of Superman Lives. And I'm going to try to pick the weirdest scenes in this script. You know, the ones that you'd be like, I can't believe they were going to make that. Bam, making it. So you're going to see it. I'm excited about making this project. I'm really excited about making this documentary and digging in even deeper to see if there's anything left of Superman Lives that we haven't seen yet. That's my goal. There's a lot of stuff online. I'm going to put it all together into one documentary that we can all watch together. So we never got Superman Lives, but we're going to get the documentary, The Death of Superman Lives, What Happened.